Hello, everybody. We will be getting started, and welcome to Starry Tarot. Thank you for your donation, Lorraine. We will be getting started in just about 1 minute or so. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the feedback, High Priestess. We love you. That was the work of the great John. I did not make that myself. See, my mom knew I didn't make that. My mom says that the intro was great. See, my mom knows that I couldn't do something like that. But John does some real when he does something, he doesn't do a shoddy job. You know what I mean? All right. So we have already got a donation. First of all, welcome everybody. This evening, I hope everybody is having a lovely evening, morning, wherever you are, whatever time it is, where you are in the world. It's going to be a little more low-key this evening. We're just having a game night tonight. We do have a donation that just dropped in, Miss Lorraine. We will be taking your question first, and then after that, we will play a game for a chance for someone to win a free reading. The reading is worth $5.55. It is a free mini reading of 5 cards, 1 question. It's a good deal. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun here. We have a good time. Lorraine, please post your question. Yeah, it's just more it's very low key tonight, High Priestess. Very low key. And the game is just a simple guessing game. It's not, you know, no LSAT questions or anything. Easy peasy. How's everyone doing? Hi, I speak my truth. I knew that I was like, I think that's someone in the room. What do you need to know? Like, what do you need to know from your spirit guides, I think? How are you doing today, Lorraine? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what does Lorraine need to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Lorraine need to know? I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, and Lorraine's spirit guides, what does Lorraine need to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Lorraine need to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Lorraine need to know? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what does Lorraine need to know? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what does Lorraine need to know? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Having a good Saturday. I've just kept it really low key. Took a nap earlier. It's been a good day. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what does Lorraine need to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Lorraine need to know? What's your sign again, Lorraine? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what does Lorraine need to know? The Moon reversed, Six of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles reversed, and Judgment reversed. Let's get the handy dandy books out for this one. I feel as though certain things that were formerly unknown to you are going to be revealed soon with this Moon card reversed. And I feel like with this Six of Cups reversed, it's a reminder for you to speak up more, is the message I'm getting. Six of Cups in my world is all about communication, and I feel like your spirits are telling me that they want you to be more forthright with your communication. Just speak it out, say it out loud, whatever you want to say. Just say it without without hesitation. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Wands right here in the middle. Something wonderful is going to be coming into your life. Something new, either a discovery of yourself, Lorraine, or a discovery outside of yourself. Hi, EVB. How's it going? Hi, Kelly. But something is going to start, like either a new job or a new course of study or a new relationship, or even a new relationship with someone from your past with this Ace of Wands. But there's something fruitful is going to come to light. Sadly, something that you've been working on is going to kind of roll back. It's what's the right word? Either like a project or a business deal, something that you've been working on and like watching the fruits of your labor. Sadly, it's going to not it's not going to happen. You're going to see some of your efforts not go to waste, but kind of like disappear by the wayside. Something's going to end up not happening for you. However, with this Judgment card reversed next to it, you are offered a second chance. You will have a second chance at this opportunity that does fail you. However, so yeah, the next I think the next five cards is good for. Absolutely, you can donate again, girl. I was gonna say these 5 cards is really good for like this week, I'd say, or even for I'm thinking like the next month or so. Um, but something fruitful that you've been working towards, sadly, is going to come to pass. It's going to be no more, but there's going to be something new coming in your life as well. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I feel like you're probably filling in the blanks here as I'm telling you. You're probably like, oh, yeah, I know that thing that I was working on, that might not happen, but something new is going to happen. Maybe you're looking, maybe a job's going to, maybe you're going to lose a job. I'm not encouraging that or saying, or even like suggesting that, but maybe a side gig or even something you might have less work in, but then you might get another side gig. That's just an example. I'm just giving an example of what these 2 cards could possibly mean. So you're going to lose something and you're going to gain something. Is my overall reading for that. For the big reading is a loss and a gain. All right. Did you have 2 questions? Or did you want a 10-card reading? Thank you so much for your donation, sweetheart. I appreciate it so much. Are Oh, hi, Mama. Okay. Well, you have a great night tonight, Mama. Yeah, absolutely. I can do extra cards. That's what I was gonna offer to you, Lorraine. I was gonna. I wanted to see if you wanted 2 questions or if you wanted 1 question, but a 10-card spread. And people tend to get a lot more clarity with the 10-card spread, so I highly recommend it. You absolutely. Everybody say goodnight to my mom. Good night, Mom. My mom's Janet age. Everyone's like, what? Where's Sophie's mom? Hey everyone! Hey Miss Jean! Hey Linda Napora! There's no list tonight. Tonight we're just having fun. We're playing games. We're currently, we're currently on a donation with Miss Lorraine. Then once we are through with the donations, we will play a game, and unless we get unless we get another donation, all donations are prioritized. As with every live stream, every donation is prioritized. So if you make a donation, you will be bumped up to the front of the list. But as it currently stands, there is no list, so you would just be taken. You're always prioritized if you make a donation. Okay, Lorraine. I normally don't answer health questions, but I know what you're dealing with. We've talked about this before. I don't need to talk about it. I don't need to air out what you're dealing with unless you're comfortable with, I'm comfortable with talking about my mental health, but I don't know if everyone else is. But I know what you're going through right now, so I have a better context of what you're going through. So I don't mind answering that. But normally I would say like, because, you may, it may be a physical thing or a mental thing, or it may be a spiritual thing. So it is kind of a health question, but it's because you're seeking spiritual guidance, and because I do know you're under the auspice of a doctor. I know you're on meds. Sorry, I don't want to air people's stuff out, but you know what I mean. You're under the auspice of a doctor. I'm just giving a preamble to other people, not so much to you, Lorraine, but to everyone else in the room. I typically don't answer health questions, but I know Lorraine's situation, and it's more of a spiritual thing. So she's seeking more of a spiritual solution, and yeah. So I am never discouraging anyone from seeing a doctor. I am a fan of both. No, I choose to answer. I choose to answer you, Lorraine. That's all good. I think that this is all good because I'm not gonna say don't see a doctor. I see a doctor, but the question is more of is this mental or spiritual? So I do understand the question, and yeah, I won't get. The thing is if I tell people don't see a doctor or don't get medical help, like I can get in trouble, and I always encourage that. You feel crazy. Let's see. Let's try and see what's going on with you, okay, girl? Yeah, you're so welcome, and thank you for being here tonight. Let's move over to the webcam. Oh, the card cam. Here we go, and I'm sorry you're going through this stuff, girl. I'm beyond sorry. Someone, especially someone like you, doesn't deserve to go through this shit. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is what Lorraine is going through a physical, a mental, or a spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is what Lorraine is going through a mental or a spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is what Lorraine is going through, is it a mental or a spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is what Lorraine going through, is she going through a mental or a spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Lorraine going through a mental or a spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Lorraine going through a mental or a spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Lorraine going through a mental or a spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Lorraine going through a mental or a spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Lorraine going through a mental or a spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Lorraine going through a mental or a spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Lorraine going through a mental or spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Lorraine going through a mental or spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Lorraine going through a mental or spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Lorraine going through a mental or spiritual thing? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Lorraine going through a mental or spiritual thing? Four of Wands, Page of Swords reversed, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Star reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, the Empress, King of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, and Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay. There's quite a bit to unpack here. Which, your root chakra area, moving around your root chakra area, what does it feel like? Because I'm going to keep it like real with y'all, like 100% TMI. I get like muscle twitches, and I legit get them right where my root chakra is. And if y'all know, like, I don't mean to be explicit, but your root chakra is legit located, well, it's at the base of your spine, but most people will say it's actually where your, I'll just say it's where your taint is. It's your taint. That's where your root chakra is located. Also the base of your spine, but like seriously, legit, like that's why when you're sitting in the lotus position, it's like your butt. Like, I'm not being gross, I'm not being silly. Um, but I have to giggle when I say taint because it's a funny word. Um, but yeah, and I'm showering and I feel like moving up and down in my back. It doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel, yeah, down south. It doesn't feel like you're, okay, it feels like, does it feel like a muscle twitch? Because that could be, okay, well let's read the cards first here, okay, girl. Let's read the card because I've experienced, I don't know if I'm experienced the same thing you went through, but I get muscle twitches in my root chakra area. I used to sometimes. I get them all over my body. I love them up all day. My back, my arms, my legs, my face. You name it. It's not a twitch. Okay, so it's something different. You're feeling something moving. And you're showering and you feel your body moving up and down in your back. It's not a twitch. Does it feels like there's like something in your body moving? I'm just trying to figure if it's like muscular. I don't. Okay, we've got a lot of. We've got the Ten of Cups reversed. Hey, Nutted girl, how's it going? We've got Wands. I feel like, okay, wait, Queen of Pentacles, Star reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, Six of Wands. Queen of Pentacles is is upright, right above the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this is a physical thing, um, especially with this Page of Swords reversed. Um, the Page of Swords upright is like the student, in my opinion. The pages are all students, and swords is the mind. It's like the student of the mind, and that's reversed. So I don't think this is like a mental thing. I feel like this is a physical thing. I don't think this is in your head. I don't think this is some spiritual like entity taking over you. Um, I feel that it's very straight and narrow. Whatever you're feeling, you should really just talk. To be honest, I would speak to a doctor about it. I think it's extremely physical. Um, and I was thinking about the Empress card today, and how the Empress represents all of the queens, and the Emperor represents all the kings, and the kings are supposed to represent fathers. Well, if the kings are supposed to represent fathers, and the queens are supposed to represent mothers, and a mother has intuition, and the Empress has got to represent a lot of intuition, in my opinion. I feel that, yes, you've got some intuition going on here, but you're seeing things for how they really. I think this is more straight and narrow than it is. It's not as much of a mystery as we think it is. Okay, and I think you're going to get to the bottom of it soon with the Six of Wands. But I do think you need the auspice and the guidance of someone to speak to, like a doctor. Um, the Star reversed. Girl, it could be spiritual too. And if my mom was still in the room, she would probably start getting into the chat about this. How mental, how spiritual issues can often manifest themselves physically within us, and mental issues can also and do manifest themselves physically in us. Yeah, try shaman too, for sure. I recommend both. Absolutely, go spiritual, go holistic, and go modern. Go Eastern and Western. Go yin and yang with seeking healing. Don't cut your losses short anywhere with gaining some solace from your pain. But what I was going to say is even with mental issues, like things like anxiety, for instance. I was sick on Wednesday, and when I say I was sick, I was actually out with panic attacks. I was having panic attacks all day, and I couldn't eat anything, so I was shaking, and I kept on coughing and like gagging. It was all manifesting itself physically, and I kept on just saying, "I'm having a sick day. I'm having a sick day," and that's why I went live Thursday instead of Wednesday. But it is things that are spiritually affecting us, and I was worrying about A, B, C, and D. There were things I was worrying about. They manifested themselves physically. Reiki would do you a world of good, girl. I think Reiki would be great. I'm telling you, I think you should see a doctor, but I also think you should seek, um, if you can, also seek Eastern methods, or just alternative esoteric methods like Reiki, even some crystals. Look into what crystals would be helpful. When I surround myself with crystals, they really do improve my life. I know it seems a little oomby goomby sometimes, but hey, I'm a tarot reader. I am the definition of oomby goomby. Um, you know, I think that you're what I'm seeing here with these cards is you're going to get to the bottom of this. Um, you're going to get to the bottom of this. And I remember the last reading I did for you, girl. We got the Ten of Cups reversed, and I feel like that's a visualization reminder. Like, you got to visualize how you want to feel, how you would feel great. And I when you said shaman, I was thinking of ayahuasca. I am a huge advocate for ayahuasca. If it's something that you are comfortable with, and if you are doing it in a guided group, I absolutely recommend it. I think that herb medicine, and even my tarot book here that I read from, even recommends plant-based. Yeah, I remember we pulled the Ten of Cups reversed for you last time you were in the room. You like asked about your love life, and I think it's your this card is your spirit guides reminding you to manifest exactly what you want, and you got to manifest good health, both physically and mentally. Feeling great, doing great. I have to do it every day, and it's a struggle when you've got um, mental health issues. And I have them, and it's a struggle every day. I've got to contend with them. Um, but there is a mastery of mind over body, and there is a mastery. Um, yeah, yeah. No, a lot of psychiatrists are totally like on board. I don't know where you live. Depending on where you live, they're becoming much more on board with alternative psychedelic medicines, stuff like that, where you really get to know what's going on with your spirit. It really healed me about 3 years ago. I'm just gonna like tell a little story time. I was eating a lot of mushrooms, not a whole lot, but I would eat mushrooms like about once a week. And if I didn't have them at that time, I probably would have had like just the worst like panic attacks all the time. They really healed me. I haven't eaten mushrooms in the longest time, but it's funny because now they are actually legal in Oregon and I believe like 2 other states. But a lot of doctors are wising up to things like that. But I don't recommend doing it on your own. Absolutely not. Um, you got to do it with someone who is there to protect you and to watch over you. Okay, but yeah, I think in this case your best bet would be to do this in a look at this whole situation like yin and yang. Yeah, mushrooms absolutely help. Mushrooms help me find God. I'm not even joking. They really help me get in touch with my spirit. Um, and it sounds ridiculous, but I mean, I'm 35 and I didn't try mushrooms for the first time till I was 31. So this is not something I advocate to the young people in my room at all. Um, yeah, magic mushrooms, girl. Not just regular, but actually, right? Any mushroom is really good for you. All mushrooms are quite good for you. But yeah, no, the magic ones, I can't imagine eating them again. It's been such a long time, and like, I even have a little crystal mushroom right here. Hello. Hi. Um, it's been such a long time, but I do absolutely think that they are very healing. And but under the right circumstances, right place, right time. Got to be very careful. I do not recommend just eating them willy nilly. That's stupid. You can really hurt yourself. Right place, right time, right people. I have not tried ayahuasca for that reason. I want to be around the right people, right time, right place. I would like to be with a shaman or a shaw woman. Um, you tried ayahuasca on it or shrooms? The first time I tried shrooms was actually my first psychedelic experience, and I remember I got really really sick, but I felt great. It was great. It was a great experience. Um, I but I like I said I was like out of college. Yeah, I would prefer a shaw woman myself. I would not feel so super comfortable with a dude. Like, yeah, you probably didn't eat enough, none it, or they weren't like fresh enough. I don't know, but they will take you somewhere. Yeah, that when you puke is when the fun begins. It's so weird. But they're all natural and they're of the earth. I almost feel like, well, I do feel like God put them on this planet for us to heal, and but you gotta be really careful. You just gotta be really careful. Look for guidance in the right place. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've touched that stuff. Oh my goodness. Um, but I do. Sometimes I wonder, like, it was basically after COVID. I was kind of like, because I would take. Sometimes when I would eat mushrooms, I would literally see, um, like germs and microbes, and like, that ain't gonna happen when COVID's happening. I'm just like, no way, not happening. But anyway, Lorraine, thank you so much for your donation. God bless you, and I wish you the best um, in your journey in getting better. And I know with that spread, I really do have a feeling that you're gonna find the solution to this. You're gonna feel a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know, I'm just double counting. Thank you. All right, John, please post your question. Ooh, chocolate? Yeah, they sell those sometimes down at the park in San Francisco at Mission. I've never actually. I feel kind of. I feel like that's kind of sus. I don't know. Just buying like, they call them truffles. They're like shroom truffles. Ooh. It's like, I don't know who you are. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not that like desperate to see any magic caterpillars or anything. This is a delicious blend. Quite delicious indeed. Right? I'd never buy them from a stranger. And it's San Francisco, so people are like, no, I swear, like, you buy them from there, like, they're legit. I'm just like, yeah, and they probably got them, like, I don't know. I'm not bragging, but the people that I do know that sell them, like, are the top people. They get it, like, from the source. They get it straight from the cow patty. I do not know. There's other ways to grow shrooms. They are not all from cow poo. That is not the truth. Hookah is wonderful. Yeah, there's always stories. I've heard stories in other tarot rooms, people talk about mushrooms, so I don't feel bad talking about them right now. I've heard other tarot readers talk about them, and they're always like, yeah, I used to pick them. Yeah, Gita. I mean, no one knows what I'm talking about, but someone, I don't know someone in Florida who used to pick mushrooms. I've heard some people talk about mushrooms in Florida. I've heard people talk about them in Ireland. I've heard people talk about them all over the place, but I've never heard of people picking them around here. Did you have to pick them off of cow poo, Sean? Was that where they were from? Yeah, normally I would not talk about drugs on a live stream, but two things. A, I've heard other people talk about them. Not just one person, like a few other tarot readers talk about not just shrooms, but acid and things like that. Hallucinogenics, things that open up the third eye. From the patty. Yeah, right from the patty. Yeah, bought them from neighborhood dealers in NYC. That's how you do it. Oh, we've got a donation from Miss Terry. Thank you so much, sweetheart. We got a donation. But I also don't feel guilty talking about them because they've been legalized in a couple of different states. So that's how you know it's okay when it's legal. Like weed, cannabis is all of a sudden okay. All right. I always said it was okay. Now everyone's on the bandwagon. Okay, I get it. Terry, please post your question, love. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done any hallucinogens. I usually like to do them on my birthday. My birthday's in January. So it's usually cold, but this year it was like, COVID, no thank you, I'm good. I don't want to see little microbes. A liver of life. What does that mean? No, it does give you sonic hearing. I believe it. I've been able to talk to animals. Like, you guys, like, yeah, no, it does some there's a reason why they call them magic. I swear. I talked to my bunny. Like, an amazing hearing. Oh my god. Exactly, life on the edge. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with shrooms. I agree. I think they're the future. I think in like 10, give it like 10 years, they're gonna be the next cannabis. I feel people are like, oh, shrooms, yeah, no big deal. I think it's gonna be like that. They'll probably even sell them like in Amsterdam legally. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, yeah, like micro spider webs. Yeah, like I'm saying, like I would see like little microbes and stuff. That's why I'm like, oh, I don't know, like with COVID. Oh, that's too bad, Terry. I can imagine that. That would scare me away. I was always so afraid of having a bad trip. That's why I waited till I was 30. But yeah, that's not a good time. All right. I'd like to know, what are JC's current feelings towards me? Okay, Terry. And what is your sign and what are JC's sign? What is JC's sign? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are JC's current feelings towards Terry? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are JC's current feelings towards Terry? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are JC's current feelings towards Terry? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are JC's current feelings towards Terry? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are JC's current feelings towards Terry? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are JC's current feelings towards Terry? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are JC's current feelings towards Terry? Venus, Mr. Spirit guys, what are JC's current feelings towards Terry? Venus, Mr. Spirit guys, what are JC's current feelings towards Terry? Venus, Mr. Spirit guys, what are JC's current feelings towards Terry? Alright, let's see. You're a Cancer and he's a Gemini. Seven of Swords reversed. The Tower. Two of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. And the Eight of Cups. His feelings are represented by the Two of Wands reversed. He's trying to make a decision over something. I don't know if he has if you guys are not currently talking, if there's a third party possibly that he's trying to make a decision of, or a decision over. Yeah, the Two of Wands reversed. He's got a decision to make and he's not making it. And perhaps that decision is just wanting to be with you. His thoughts towards you are represented by the Tower. His intentions are represented by the Queen of Cups reversed. He is not... I'm assuming from these cards that you guys aren't together, Terry. Just because he's like seeing this as like some cataclysmic thing, and because he is so out of touch emotionally. Yeah, he's like he wouldn't be able to be there for you emotionally, because this Queen of Cups reversed. Like he's really not. Oh, good night, High Priestess. Hope to see you again soon, love. And then I see the Eight of Cups over here. It's like, yeah, okay. Like walking away from something that you know you love, but you know it's not serving you. I feel like this is more your energy. I feel like you kind of realize that. You may not, but you may come to that realization. And then I kind of think that he is, he's more representative of the Seven of Swords reversed. And that you're kind of, what sign did you say he was again? I know you said you were a Cancer, hon. You're a Cancer and he's a Gemini. Seven of Swords reversed. Feel like you're like, or he actually has his suspicions of you. Are you seeing someone else? And do you know if he's seeing someone else? Because I keep on looking at this, Two of Wands reversed. And it's like someone's having to make a decision. And it might, and I feel like it, but I feel like it's both of you. Hey Chris, how's it going? Good to see you this evening. So you're not seeing someone. Oh, thank you for the donation, sweetheart. You will be next. Yeah, he is conflicted. I don't, and you know, you said that he's not dating someone, and you're not dating someone, but it's like he knows he has to make some decision about you. He's got feelings for you. But I almost feel like it's like he wants to get over you. Um, I'm doing well, Chris. I hope you're doing beautifully this evening, this Saturday night. Um, he's got feelings for you. He's got some serious feelings for you, but it's like that wanting to get over you feeling because his emotions are too strong for you and it's been so hard. This is someone that you used to date, I'm guessing. I'm seeing. But can he? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he can. Like he's got these emotions for you, but like he doesn't like know what to do with them, and he doesn't know if he should walk away from you. Like, yeah, he's a lot of like conflicted emotions. He's a friend. Okay. Yeah, there's hell of conflicted emotions. He's and like I said, he's got a lot of emotions for you. Yeah, friend zone, and that explains his Eight of Cups. Yeah, that explains the Eight of Cups. That explains that, knowing that it's like, oh, like, I need to walk away from this even though I really don't want to. That absolutely explains this whole thing. I was like, okay, this is kind of a confusing reading, but now that you explain that, that definitely explains things. The the cards don't lie. Do you guys remember Miss Cleo, that lady on TV? She's dead, I think. God rest her soul. Thank you so much for your donation, Terry. I hope that clarified things um, with you and him. I am. Oh, no, I'm all good. You are very welcome. Thank you. Hello. And hello, Fatine. I was going to say thank you, Terry, and hello, Fatine. Call me now. You remember her. I was like, wait, you remember who? I'm like, oh yeah, Miss Cleo. I was just talking to Miss Cleo. Yeah, no. Call me now. And she had a fake Jamaican accent, and it turned out I was watching like some like YouTube Where Are They Now thing, and it was like she sadly died of like bone cancer or something, like really sad. But she was an actress, and she had a very convincing Jamaican accent, and she was from like Seattle or something. And she was just a great actress, and I never called the psychic line. I just remember seeing it all the time on MTV. I know. So sad that she had a sad demise. Um, because it wasn't even like she was a bad person, like she was just, she literally, I think I saw an interview with her. She's like, yeah, I was just like looking at like job listings or like casting calls, and one was for someone who could do a convincing Jamaican woman, and she was like, I can do that, and she nailed the audition, and yeah, that was that. She left her mark. I remember I was in one tarot uh, room, and someone was like, "Hey, Miss Cleo," but they were just like, kind of like kidding around, and the woman banned her. The tarot reader was like, "No, that is offensive to me. I grew up in the '90s, and that's an offensive thing." Like, I loved Miss Cleo. Like, do not disrespect Miss Cleo. Like, you're gonna ban someone just because someone called you Miss Cleo? Like, please. I'm sure she knew her shit. She convinced me to think she was, legit. I never called her. I was like 12 years old, but I do remember seeing her on TV late at night. Call me now for your free tarot reading, for your free psychic reading, and people would always call it, and she'd be like, yeah, your baby daddy's incarcerated, isn't he? Or was that from there? There was a Chappelle show where he made fun of that. He was just like, call me now. This was really funny. Anyway, Chris, please post your question. Before I go on about Miss Cleo, I miss her. I'll probably be I'll be searching for Miss Cleo commercials for the rest of the night. Get on me now. Seriously, the 90s and phone stuff, people now people just scam on the internet, but back in the 90s it was all about phone scams and yeah, so the psychic hotlines. I'm sure some of them were legit, but I'm sure a lot of them were not. A lot of them were so expensive. I remember I'd see, oh yeah, you got it, girl. I remember some of them were so expensive. It'd be like it was always like the first 5 minutes are free, and then the next minute it was like each minute was like $1.50, and then each subsequent minute was $3. I'm like, dang, that'll add up because you need to like talk about things. You know how things go. For new videos. Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week, please? I'm going to do the hello, everyone card cam. Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Chris for next week? Four of Cups reversed, Five of Wands reversed, the Moon, Five of Pentacles, the Lovers reversed, Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Page of Cups reversed. I do see trouble in paradise. I see trouble in paradise, Chris, with the lovers reversed and the page of cups reversed. I feel like, and I don't know if this is Channon or another gentleman. Maybe you've cut him out of your life already. I don't know. But I feel like there's, like, in terms of the romance department, you're just like, no, nope. Like, you've had to make a decision. You've made your decision, and it's nope. With this page of cups is just like, nope. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But that's just what I'm seeing right here. And then I also see it here with the Five of Pentacles. We've got some, like, loss. And I know that you're not the type of, well, I'm not going to assume your, like, financial status. But I don't think that it has to do with actual, like, poverty in terms of the Five of Pentacles. I think it has to do with, like, a loss of some other type of abundance and confusion mixed with that. You're in a state of confusion still. You're not completely clear, and I see that even further here with the moon. You're still kind of in the dark. You're not entirely sure if yeah, that's funny, girl. Oh my god, look at me. Look at me right now. Look at the little guy that you're doing. And I was literally going like this when he posted that. Okay. Just wanted to let you know. But yeah, I'm literally making that thing with my chin. Yep, I see that. I see that you cut him off a couple weeks ago, and I feel like you're not you're like thinking about it. It's not that you're like you've made the right decision, but it's just like you still have a little bit of conflicts. Like I got the Nine of Wands when I had to cut a friend out of my life recently, a couple weeks ago. It was just like, okay, do I really want to cut them out of my life? Is it really that kind of situation? I came to the conclusion that yes, it was. This person was not serving me. They were using me. They were being pieces of crap in my life, and I didn't need them. And I feel that I'm like totally, this is actually really clear here. I'm seeing that you're like facing some confusion in that area. Then we've got the Five of Wands reversed. It's funny how this actually started right here and is snaking backwards. Yeah, the Four of Cups reversed. We're doing okay though, Chris. You're doing just fine. You're getting over things really healthfully. And there's someone, I feel like someone, actually with this Page of Pentacles, I don't feel like necessarily someone, I would love to say someone new is going to come into your life, but we're looking into next week, and I don't realistically see that happening next week. I see you actually just, with this Page of Pentacles, focusing on your work, which is where I think your heart really lies a lot of the time, and that's great. I love that, and oh my god, that song Miss Independent by Neo was playing the other day, and it made me think of you, girl. Because you are that girl. You are Miss Independent. You are so together, and like, yeah. And guys really like that. Some guys, the best guys, really like that. Those are the kind of guys that you want in your life. You are Miss Independent. You are the Page of Pentacles. Okay? And you are focusing on your work. Okay? And helping that get over this Five of Wands reverse, this kind of like sense of like defeat, like another one bit the dust, like, oh, that sucks. Like, you knew that he wasn't serving you, but it still sucks when someone, it's like another jerk, like, that sucks. You should be, like, you deserve the best, but just because we deserve the best doesn't mean the best comes to us all the time, immediately. It will come to you. Absolutely. Got tired of the moon scene, so I felt like we just yeah. And you had to make that executive decision. The Lovers reversed, and it's been a little difficult emotionally, but it's going to be rewarding in the long run. You're going to find the person that you really want. And I think that's what this High Priestess card is actually about. I think it's about visualizing the ideal person that you need in your life, because you deserve it, and you're gonna find them. They're gonna be crazy about you. They're being gaga about you. You are a catch. They will be crazy about you, and they will treat you like a queen, like the queen that you are, and you deserve to be treated like. And you know that. You know, and that's exactly why you had to end things with him. Just like cut it off. It doesn't mean it isn't disappointing. I think that's the better word. It's disappointing. It's just like ugh, it's a disappointment, like another disappointment. Um, but you're also really wise, and I think you understand that there's also karmic relationships that help us learn about ourselves, not just about ourselves, but what we want from relationships in the long run. You know what I mean? So you can, with this high priestess, with this ending, you know that you don't want someone like that, and you can start visualizing exactly the kind of person that you want. Ha! On LinkedIn, he's getting really deep. He's searching. He's going deep to find you now. Dang, like you're gonna go the professional route. That's ridiculous. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm happy that you cut him out of your life because you deserve an amazing guy, and I know you're gonna find him. And that's what this is all about: is learning from relationships that don't serve you. You know exactly what you don't want, and like now, if you see anyone like Shannon, you'll be like, no, you know what I mean. You'll stay away. LinkedIn is a dating site for salespeople. Yeah. Yeah, now you know that you'll just like stay away next time you see someone like Shannon. You're just like, no, that is not what I want. Now you can visualize the kind of person that you do want. So yeah, that's why that's why they're called karmic relationships, because they do serve us in the end. Um, and good things are coming to you, Chris. You're gonna find someone amazing. Like I intuitively feel that you're gonna find someone like in no in a very short amount of time, like no length amount of time. I'm trying to think of the phrase, but it's not coming to me. My profile is hard. Yeah, wasn't it just like apologize, just like say I'm sorry, like for being like ridiculous, and he couldn't do that. Like, ugh. And that's such a lack of immaturity too, you know. And you don't need that. You do not need that. You're too independent, or you're too mature, and deserve much more. Oh, I thank you. And just a little no. Thank you. Just a, I'll.
You might hit one or.
Yeah, and yeah. Let me. Oh, just take one, or the whole thing.
No, I'm there. So you might like one.
Mm-mm-mm. What? Mm-mm. Because you didn't text back quick enough? Hell no. Hell no. That is some controlling ass shit. You don't want that. That doesn't sound like something you'd be down for. That's not cool. No, I wouldn't put up with that. I would just be like, are you kidding me? Like what? I was taking a nap. Like you don't know what I was doing. You don't know what I'm doing. Like no. I could be at work. I could be sleeping. No. Mm-mm. No. 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 We don't like this. No. You'll find. I intuitively feel that you're gonna find someone amazing. You're a catch, Chris, and karmically you deserve it. You're a good person, and I do believe that everyone has their soulmate, their twin flame out there for them. 45 minutes? So what? That's nothing. That is nothing. I've gone hours before responding to people. Oh my god. And vice versa. I've let people go hours before responding to me, and I assume that they are with someone else. Maybe they're at a meeting for work, or maybe they're out and about. People have lives. Like, we're all adults here. Yeah, he needs to relax. Well, see, I could also see people being really. I'm not being creepy with you, Chris, but you are like a total catch, and I could see guys being really like possessive of you because they constantly, like you said, they constantly assume that you're with someone else because you are a catch. That's going to plague you um, with certain guys. Not every guy. The right guy is the guy that's yeah in the middle of a work day. Please. And he knows that you work as hard as you do. Like, no. Even in the evening, I don't give anyone shit for not responding back quick enough. Like, I just assume, like, they're having a meal, they're taking a shower. They just, sometimes I don't look at my phone for like 3 hours. I'm dead ass. Like, sometimes I just need some time away from my phone. And sometimes I turn off my messages on my laptop. Sometimes I turn off the notifications on my messages. Taking a shower while eating a meal. Exactly. You don't know. Yeah, sometimes I turn off the notifications on my messages for that reason. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. No. Too jealous. Not cool. Mm-mm. He needs to treat you like a queen instead of treating you like someone to be suspicious of. You'd get a lot farther. That is absurd. I that's such a hallmark of immaturity and insecurity. Like, wow, 5 hours? Yeah, serious stalker. Like, we got a Chris stalker over here. Let's protect Chris. What the fuck? I don't like it. Yeah, this stuff too. Amy, wow. Amy Winehouse. Hmm. He's full of shit. I bet you anything he's full of crap. I got all these girls with me, so I'm not even tripping about you. Yeah, okay. That's why it was such a BFD when I didn't talk to you like within 45 minutes. That's why you drove 5 hours to come see me. This guy's full of crap. Is he a Taurus? They can like spin some real bullshit sometimes. Um, and it sounds like that's what he's playing. Some bullshit. I don't believe that he has multiple women. I don't believe it. I don't sense it. Yeah, he's trying to be a playa. He's trying to like have that playa vibe, and it's not working. If he had multiple women, guys with multiple women don't drive 5 hours to see one woman. That's not their energy, you know. Yeah, Tauruses can be full of bullshit. Tauruses are great. They're lovely people. I love Tauruses. Actually, they're one of my favorite signs. But the only bad thing I've ever seen with a Taurus was I dated one Taurus who lied a lot, and I was just like, oh yeah, bullshit. He's a bull, and he would just like lie through his teeth, and he didn't work hard. He was like one Taurus, like Tauruses work really hard, and he didn't work hard. He wasn't a hard worker. It was weird. But anyway, this guy's a Sagittarius. Yeah, he's fiery and weird. I don't like him. I don't like his attitude. 45 minutes. I've gone hours without responding to people. And you got to be cool with that. Because I might be sleeping. Or I might be working. You know? I might be in the bathroom. I might be. Right? Like, it's either Taurus that lies or Taurus that does not lie at all. Like, most Tauruses I know don't lie at all. They're very honest people. But there was one Taurus I knew that was just complete bullshit. He would just lie very, very obviously to me. Oh my god. Jeez, what a crazy guy. Yeah, no, Tauruses don't usually lie, but yeah, this one just like he would just lie the most obvious lies. Like I'd be like, okay, someone went into my car and stole something from my car. He would steal things from me. He was my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, and I knew it, and I'd be like, okay, and I have it on video. He'd be like, what? Huh? No. Like he would be caught on video for things and still deny them. Like just complete. Like he knew he was in the wrong too, and he wasn't a dumb guy, but he certainly acted like it. But yeah, Taurus. It's funny. Yeah, I've only met a couple Tauruses that had that bullshit thing, but most Tauruses are pretty honest, actually. When I think about it, people are, there's good and bad with every sign, right? Called after 2 minutes before. That's crazy. Like at like 2 minutes after he like last saw you, like he drops you off and he's just like hi. I went on one date with a guy once, and when I got on the train to go home, I just didn't look at my phone. But when I got home, it was like a 35-minute train ride. And when I got home, there were like 35 messages from the guy that I'd just been on a date with. And he was just like blowing up my phone about how he thought we were soulmates and all this stuff. And we didn't have that great of a date. I was just like, whoa. And I went to school with him too. It was just like, I mean, thankfully it was a big enough school. Oh my god, 2 minutes after texting? Jesus. Yeah, no, this guy is way too clingy. Clingy, like cling film. Ugh. Yeah, no, you can. No, that's not the energy we like. We do not stand that energy at all. Nope, nope, nope. Well, I'm very happy that you got rid of this guy. Now he's out your life. I know. Don't all women find raging insecurity so attractive? You know, jeez, guys better like yeah, and women could learn more too. Like it's insane. People are so ridiculous. Anyway, I mean, because it goes both ways. I've met women that are super ragingly insecure too. It's just like, jeez, really? Like, I think at first, maybe some people might find it attractive, like, oh, this person is really into me. And then it gets real old real quick. Like, I'm over this. Like, no, I'm okay. Anyway. John, please post your question. That men actually like crazy women. I've been told by some people that yes, some men like the crazy in women. I've been told that because I'm a little cuckoo, and they're like, yeah, you're crazy and that's hot. I'm like, first of all, screw you. I don't like that term. Second of all, yeah, one night, like, yeah, they like crazy, like long term crazy, not fun. Like, But I have been told that some guys are attracted to like high maintenance chicks. I'm like, really? Like where? Like where? I don't know. Not in my world. I used to hear some shit like, like growing up that men didn't like women that were smart. Men didn't like women that made more money than them. So at one point, I was afraid. I was like, oh, if I become an attorney, am I never going to find someone to marry me because I'll be making more money than them? Like, literally, stupid shit. I watched too much Sex in the City when I was in high school. Some stupid ideas. I hate the one guys don't like smart girls. Do you want a moron? You want someone that you can't have a conversation with? Like, seriously? Have fun with that. Have fun with that. Guys don't like smart girls. Because all guys like the same thing. You gotta remember that. Oh wow, so you guys have known each other for a while. That's yeah, that's really weird. It's just like, okay. I mean, it's cool that he's been in your life this long. Um, that's consistency, that's cool. But acting that strangely, that's weird. That's weird. Some weird stuff. I haven't had too many looking back, like thinking back on it, I haven't had dated too many jealous people. Um, oh, I did date one guy that was super jealous. He was a Virgo. We only dated for about 4 months. He was like older than me, and he's like the first older guy I ever dated. And I was like 29, and he was like, he might have been like 45, might have been 50. Um, but he was really jealous. He constantly thought I was like dating other people. I'm like, what? And I totally wasn't. I'm the kind of person like I only like one person. That's so weird. I don't get the jealousy thing. I never understood it. And when people act jealously to me, I don't find it attractive. I don't think it's attractive. Um, it's just like it's just not me. I've got ADD. I can only focus on like I can't focus on more than one thing at a time. I certainly can't focus on more than one person at a time. So like really doesn't make sense to me at all. That's really weird. You guys met in a different state than when you started, and so now you guys are in the same state. So you decided to meet up, I guess. Was he telling the truth? Was he actually battling cancer? Yeah, no, cancer is no joke. Um, and yeah, that's sad that he wouldn't want to meet with you just because he was battling cancer. But I mean, it makes sense because people have to focus on their healing. Sometimes, you know. Oh my God! So it's like a specific type of genetic cancer. That sucks. But it doesn't make him a. You can't martyr people, just because that sounds so bitchy. Oh my God! But you know what I mean? Like, just because they've gone through a hardship like that, it makes you feel for them. You can sympathize for him, but you don't need to empathize with him. You know, you can have sympathy, but you don't need to empathize with him. You don't need to do anything for him, and you don't need to excuse any of his behaviors just because he. I was gonna say something like that, like yeah, like I knew someone who had well, she had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, but yeah, genetic stuff that's just like whoa, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad he survived. Thank God, literally. Um, it's a blessing. Um, but it yeah, I'm sure you don't excuse it. Does not excuse his behavior. It's still a blessing that he's around, and God bless him, and I hope he has a wonderful life and finds someone that is a good match for him. that can maybe deal with his jealousy, but that's not your job, you know. Yes, exactly. He has to get it together, and that's not your job to help him do that at all. Maybe he can get it together, you know, and you guys can get together in the future if you're not already if you don't find someone in the meantime. But he's got to get his act together before he can be in your life. But that's difficult, yeah, when people deal with hardships like that, like cancer. Jeez, it really makes you feel for someone. And then sometimes you have to question how much you're feeling for someone at the same time. It's like, okay, well, I can give them sympathy, but I don't have to give them 100% of my empathy, you know. All right, angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John emphasize audio, video engineering, or stay with still photography for his long-term success? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John emphasize on audio, video engineering for the studio, or still photography for long-term success? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John focus on audio, visual, or still photography for long-term studio success? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John focus on audio, visual, or still photography for studio success? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John focus on audio, visual, or still photography for long-term success of the studio? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John focus on audio, visual, or still photography for long-term success of the studio? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John focus on still photography or audio, visual for long-term success of the studio? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John focus on still photography or audio, visual for long-term success of the studio? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John focus on still photography or audio, visual for long-term success of the studio? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John focus on audio, visual, or still photography for long-term success of the studio? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John focus on still photography or audio, visual for long-term success of the studio? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John focus on still photography or audio, visual for long-term success of the studio? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John focus on still photography or audio, visual for long-term success of the studio? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John focus on audio, visual, or still photography for long-term success of the studio? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should John focus on still photography or audio, visual for long-term success of the studio? Oops. Hi. Ace of Cups, the Chariot reversed, Page of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed, Three of Wands reversed, the Lovers reversed, Ten of Wands reversed, the Fool, Five of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles! Page of Pentacles, the Fool, the Hermit reversed. You know what? I'm kind of edging towards what Chris said. I think perhaps, well, okay, we've got the Lovers reversed, which is having to make a decision between two things. What do you love more? What brings you more joy with this Ace of Cups? Okay? Although the Page of Pentacles, I really think of learning a new trade. Although with the Hermit reversed, I see going out into the world and, well, okay, possibly focusing on a new trade. But I love this Ten of Pentacles at the end there. It will be big long term success, big money, good stuff, good stuff. In time, with patience. Straight up, Chris, come here. You'll have a place to stay by the beach, and you'll get much better portraits from this studio. No lie. No lie, no lie, no lie. Okay, and we have just received a donation. Thank you so much from Miss Clarissa. She explains it all. Thank you so much, dear. You will be right after this reading. I think it's interesting that we have the Five of Pentacles. CL. Scylla. Thank you so much, Scylla. Thank you for your donation. You'll be next. Yeah, you feel like you need to make a decision. But I don't think you do. I think you can probably do both. Yeah, they tell lots of success. Reflection on your current success with the Five of Pentacles right here. Stepping out into the world without any fears. Listening to your intuition. Yep, exactly. Trust your instincts, let them choose you. Precisely. You will feel unburdened with this Ten of Wands reverse. This will be a very freeing thing. And I think with this Chariot reversed, I think this is a reminder that you'll be staying around here. This is going to be sticking around in the, yeah, doing what you love. Exactly, Chris. Doing what you really love. The Ten of Wands reverse, focusing on what you really love with this and not having to leave your studio, you know? The studio is going to provide this wonderful studio that we are in right now. Is going to provide. And your grandpa is right. Your great granddad was absolutely right. You will never have to work another day in your life if you love what you do. So true. So, yep, I think it's more about letting it choose you. And I think that Chris might be very correct in possibly just taking on both endeavors and letting that choose you. Okay? I see wonderful things in the future. All right. I'm just going to run to the little cowgirl's room. Okay, and I will be right back, Scylla, with your reading. All right, did you guys love that? Chris loved it. Thank you, Chris. I know, I love it too. It feels so professional. I love it. Okay. All right, Scylla. You want one now? I love it. It's just like, it should just be like your morning, or for like your LinkedIn or something, just like, Chris, yeah, we're rocking it in the world. She is a professional girl. You know what I mean? Like a little video, like an intro video. Something fab. Something fabulous, darling. Yes. Is my manager Rick letting me work tonight or expecting me to? I sent my schedule in earlier this week saying I was sick and he said prioritize health, but I feel better and I want to work. He just said get better when I sent my schedule, but I don't know if that means he would let me work today. Okay, let's see if he wants you to work today. Right? Like a little motivation in the morning. Chris is gonna kick ass today. I don't know. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Rick want Scylla to work today? Yeah. Does Rick expect? Does Rick want Scylla to work tonight? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Rick want Scylla to work tonight? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Rick want Scylla to work tonight? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Rick want Scylla to work tonight? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Rick want Scylla to work tonight? Thank you. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Rick want Scylla to work tonight? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. The vibe check back in its place. Yeah. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Rick want Scylla to work this evening? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Rick want Scylla to work this evening? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Rick expect Scylla to work this evening? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Rick expect Scylla to work this evening? Okay, and we can also do the pendulum on this too, Scylla. We have the King of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, the Magician, Temperance reversed, and the Knight of Cups reversed. I feel like he's being forthright with you in that he does want you to get better and be your best self. In the next, I was gonna say tonight. Like, I don't know where you are in the world, girl, but it must be like, I'm guessing you're on the West Coast too. Like 30 minutes, it's got to be like pretty soon. It's 9 o'clock on the West Coast. I think that he does. Oh, good night, Chris. Love you. God bless. You have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you soon. Hope to see you soon. Good night. So I feel like with this Magician card, he does feel like he does want you to be at your 100% best. And if you are at your 100% best with the Temperance reverse card, I think he would like you to come into work with the King of Pentacles reversed. But he was very genuine when he said, you know, I want you to make sure that you're feeling 100% at your best if you're going to come in at all. But let's do a quick pendulum swing to see, because we've only got 30 minutes, you know what I mean? Sorry, I wanted to just read. Sorry to do such a quick reading, but the answer I got was basically he is being forthright with you, and he does want you to feel better. So if you are feeling better, then he would like you to come in, I think, with the King of Pentacles reversed. But let's double check. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, please turn clockwise if Rick wants Scylla to come into work tonight. Counterclockwise if he would rather she stay home. Yeah, that's a fat circle. That's fat clockwise circle. He wants. I think he would like you to come in. If you're feeling well, he wants you to come in. He'd love you to come in. They need the help. They can use the help, and it sounds like you want to go in. So I say, pew pew pew. Go into work. I think it would make your boss happy. Because if you're feeling better, that shows fortitude and legit, you're coming in, you're just like, hey, I'm here. That'll like really, he'll be like, oh, legit, she wasn't lying, she legit didn't feel that well, but she's feeling better, so that's awesome. So yeah, he would like it for you to come in, for you to come in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Have a great night at work. A wonderful evening. All right. Shall we play a game? How many people are in the room? That's good. That's important to get along with your boss because there's good bosses and there are bad bosses, and a good boss is a great thing. It's a great person to work for and fosters a good workplace. So you kill it tonight, girl. Yeah. Hi, Chloe. Or CLO. Hi, Crystal Ray. So how many people do we have in the room tonight? I have that song stuck in my head now. That's a great song. I'm doing well, Chloe. How are you? How is everyone doing out there tonight on this Saturday night? Might be Sunday morning where you are. I came on a little late tonight. A little late for me. Although some of my friends that do tarot, they go on, like my friend last night went on at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, girl, that's late. So I thought maybe I'll go on late too. So, where are you in the world, Chloe? I thought it was raining. Eastern time. Diggity dang dang. It's Pacific time over here, so that's why it's 9. So it's midnight over there. That's not too late. Well, I mean it's late, but whatever. It's Saturday night. Whatever. Hi Aquarius, Babe West. How you doing? So, how about Oh, okay. Okay, you're about to donate in 10 minutes once you get situated. All right. All right. All right. I'm good. I'm doing well this evening. So, is anyone interested in playing a game for a free 5-card reading perhaps? Maybe, baby. Bubble, 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 bubble. Bubble, 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 bubble. Bubble, 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 bubble. Oh, how cute. So cute. Excuse me. Well, we have one player, Aquarius Babe West. Yeah, we need at least 5 plays. Hey, Danny! How are you, girl? I was just talking about you. I was just like, I'm going on late tonight. I noticed that a friend of mine who's a tarot reader happened to go on late last night. I saw you went on like 2 in the morning last night? That's incredible. You would like a question? I'm doing great, Danny. How are you doing, girl? I need to finish I know I need to text you back. I actually have a thing I need to talk to you about. But off the live stream. But yeah. We is anyone interested in playing a game perhaps for a question? Or did you have a question you wanted to donate for? I feel like the caterpillar right now. Oh, that's okay. I think that's fascinating because then you can you get people from all over the world when you go on late at night. I'm sure you get a lot of people from um, foreign lands, you know. Sorry? No.
Want to do it?
You're gonna be give me a few minutes. Will I be on for? You can. You know what, girl? You're my girl. Just post your question. It's all good. We're we're in the industry here. It's all good. Post your question. And everyone in the room, subscribe to Secrets of the Typical Emo Witch. She is an incredible tarot reader. If you like my tarot readings, you'll freaking love hers. She's way nicer than I am. She's way friendlier than me. So if you like my friendliness, her friendliness is off the charts. She is the sweetest, most spiritually in touch reader that I have encountered on the interwebs. But I don't know, Danny. Are you gonna be off for a second? Cause then I guess we'll play a game while you're off or you're gone, and then we can answer your question later. Or I can answer your question now. I prefer to talk to you while we're answering questions, or I prefer to talk to you while I'm reading. You know what I mean? You don't need to do that. You really don't. Hi, Celeste. Yeah, that's the name of the game. Is if you win the game, then you get a free reading, of 5 cards, 1 question. Oh, I got so many split ends. Ooh, ooh. But that is, and the name of the game. Oh, that's really sweet of you, Danny. But it's all good. It's all good. Pay it forward. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, girl. Okay, well, thank you, Danny. You're really, really sweet. I was like, pay it forward. No, it's all good. Thank you so much, sweetheart. But please post your question, and I'm gonna give you a super deluxe reading. Super deluxe reading for a super deluxe reader. Oh, you're so sweet. And we have another donation from Miss Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. You will be next. Thank you, love. And then, excuse me. So when the donations are, when we are done doing donations, the name of the game is just a guessing game, Benita. It is very easy. Just either, yeah, I'll explain the game when it starts. It's super easy. Just a simple guessing game. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much, love. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. Let's see. Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny be who she dreamt she would be before she was traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become who she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become who she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become who she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become who she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become who she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become who she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Oops. Hi, everyone. Let's do this. That was loud. Sorry. Okay. Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become the person she wants to be before she became traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become the person she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become the person she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become the person she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become the person she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become the person she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become the person she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become the person she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Angels, Masters, Spirit Guides. Will Danny become the person she wanted to be before she was traumatized? Eight of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, the Chariot reversed, Page of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. My answer already for you is yeah. Yeah, you see it. You see it. There's some good stuff here. The Eight of Cups reversed. I'm loving the Eight of Swords reversed. Freedom. Not having to walk away from something that you love. If this was upright, it'd be like, oh dang, nope, I can't deal with this anymore. I no longer love this. I have to walk away. Bam. But this is reversed. You're sticking with something. Exactly. The Eight of Cups reversed. Exactly. I'm loving that. I love that. I love that so much too. That was the first thing I really noticed. I was like, ah, the Eight of Cups reversed. You're sticking with something. You're sticking with it. Okay. Even though you've been through pain, and look, in this Hermetic deck, the Eight of Cups is the Lord of abandoned success. Abandoned success reversed. It's not abandoned. Your success is not abandoned. You will be the person who you want to be, okay? There's without a doubt in my mind. Look at this Page of Pentacles over here. I love the Page of Pentacles. I don't know about you, Danny, but I love the Page of Pentacles, especially when it comes to being who you want to be, being the success, living the success that you want. Yep, Eight of Pentacles upright. Loving that. Loving that. Wheel of Fortune. Embracing change. You're not afraid of the change that's coming to you. You've got a lot of uprights here, girl. The Two of Wands. You have some decisions to make, but you're mature enough and you're actually in a good place to make them. The only real questions I have, well, I love this Knight of Pentacles too. It's like, no, like, I'm going to like go for this. But you do have some hesitations with this Queen of Swords, some hesitations with the Chariot, and I think the Devil is the trauma itself, right in the center. But you, with your wonderful energy, are like quashing the Devil's energy. You're just like, nope, not today, Satan. Not today. I don't know if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race, but that's the quote. Not today, Satan. Not today. Literally, not today, Satan. It's not happening. Okay? So, yeah, I love this Eight of Cups reversed. You're sticking with what you love and who you are. Okay? The 10. Yeah, yeah. And that's what I was wondering what this devil was, but the devil, I'm like, oh duh, it's the trauma itself. You know? I'm loving this, girl. This is a good spread. I was going to tell you just straight up before I even pulled any cards, like, yeah, like, you have control over your destiny and who you are. But it's always good to hear it from spirit as well, and the angels. Um, and then to see it in the cards like that was a beautiful spread. Girl, yeah, I feel Chariot reverse sometimes hella. I did not know people tried to steal ideas for your music. That could most definitely be that. We had the Chariot reversed. Sorry, do you remember the card? Do you remember the card? It was the Chariot reversed. What was the other one? Do you remember? The Devil over the Devil. The Chariot reversed over the Devil. Yeah, so it very well could have been the people sort of malicious towards you. They stole your music. Exactly. And girl, there's further further stuff about that lady. That's what I got to text you about. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, what? Like, seriously? Like, are you for real? Like, is this really necessary? Like, karma, Wheel of Fortune at the very end. Remember we saw that? It's not just good changes coming to you. It's the people that screwed you over, the people that put you through the trauma that you had to endure, they're going to get theirs. They're going to get theirs. The Wheel of Fortune, to me, is all about justice being served. I love you too, Danny. It is such a comfort to hear these things. To get a confirmation from spirit, duh, you know exactly what I mean. I am so happy we met too, girl. I used to watch you before we ever met. Not to sound creepy, but I'm sure you know that. I think you know that. I'm so happy we got to like know each other. And I used to watch you. I'd be like, dang, this girl is so sweet. Like I really feel like I felt like we were really similar and like we would connect. So wonderful that we have. So yeah, you are an amazing woman. You will be the amazing woman that you want to become. Okay, you are that amazing woman. There's just some speed bumps, you know, those crappy speed bumps that get us. But you'll be just fine. Okay. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. Aw, thank you. That means so much. It's like when my friend came over the other day. She brought me lemons, and I make lemonade. And I gave her a glass of lemonade. She's like, it's some weird thing. It's like I come over, I bring lemons, and I get a glass of lemonade. Is that some weird proverb or something? Okay. Crystal Ray, please, please post your question. Thank you. Please send those prayers. The prayers are much appreciated. We love the prayers. We love the good spiritual energy in this household. That is no lie. Ooh. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I'll text you either tonight or tomorrow morning. But I will definitely let you know what's going on. Yay! We just hit 550. Yay! My dreams. Well, almost halfway to my dreams. Yay! So exciting. What? Do 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 do. Oh, excuse me. So exciting, I know. It's really exciting. I love seeing those subscribers go up. And anyone who's in the room, make sure to I know I was thinking about that the other day, girl. We should absolutely do a collab. I'm probably going to be going down to Southern California this month. I will let you know when I do. But if I don't, and even if I do, we should just do a StreamYard collab. Even if I don't do that. So, but yeah, I'll talk to you more about that. You know what I mean. um, but yeah, everyone who is in the room currently, make sure to click that thumbs up button, cause it gets I think it gets me in the search more or something like that. It's a small thing to do that means a whole lot to me. It means so much to me. So much. Crystal, are you in the room, love? Please post your question, sweetheart. And cookies and pastries? Oh, I love that. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Hell yeah. We'll try and we'll try and come up with something next week. At least try and plan for something. We should do one distantly, and if I end up going down there, we should do one in person. That would be so cute. Two readers just like, because you never see that, like two readers just like, hey, I came to visit Danny. Hello. You know, that'd be so cute. Full on Three of Cups energy for sure. That would be so much fun. I'd love that. That would be so cute. I think people would really like that. Oh my gosh. Yes. Sorry, little flies in here. Yes. Looking forward to Halloween this year. Oh my goodness. Oh, I definitely won't be in Southern California for Halloween, but we should do it for Halloween. That would be awesome. And that would further push me to actually get dressed up this year. I have no idea how I want to dress up or who I want to be. Maybe one of my favorite costumes I ever did was when I was a kid. I was Elvira, Mistress of the Night. But it didn't really work because I was like 7. Yeah, we could do a shit banging awesome haunted house. This studio could become a haunted house. Without a doubt. And that's true. We have some awesome resident ghosts that protect. They protect and reside. Who's Passions? I don't know who Passions is. I need to find out who Passions is. That would be awesome if we did it. Midnight would know. He's the Midnight and John are like the tech people. I don't know this tech shit, but Midnight introduced me to StreamYard, which is where I did my collab with him on StreamYard, and we could do like a Halloween. Yeah, that would be so awesome. Like a Halloween, like 4-person collab. Just have like a big party. I don't know. I feel like that would be chaotic, but really fun. Okay, I gotta write that down. Passions and Healing Tarot. I've never even heard of her, so I need to write her down. Passions and Healing Tarot. All right, I'm gonna check her out. I'm gonna subscribe. That would be so much fun. That would be a fun thing to do. Crystal, please post your question. Hi, Miss Chris. How's it going this evening? Hi, Queen Evans. That would be so cute. We could have a pumpkin carving contest. I don't know. I feel like it would be chaotic and funny and hilarious and groundbreaking. YouTube groundbreaking in the esoteric community. It'd be fantastic. Fabulous. Wie wunderbar. Hi, Polka Dot Plaid. We are playing games for free readings tonight. And I was going to play a game, but we have a donation. Crystal, please post your question. Miss Crystal, have you left the room? Yeah, but we're this evening. Normally we have a list, Polka Dot Plaid, and the list runs out pretty quickly. It's just the first 10 people, so you got to hit that note of it. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. Welcome. Definitely hit that notification button. I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and the first 10 people that enter the room get a free reading. So you might be able to be added to that list. Otherwise, I do a guessing game. All right, Danny, you have a wonderful shower. Have a wonderful evening, and yeah, I hope to see you later. I'll probably text you later. But you have a wonderful evening. If I don't see you later. But yeah, it's just a simple guessing game that we play here. Crystal, are you, yeah, I don't know if Crystal's in the room. It says we have 7 viewers. I have this, yeah, should we play a game? Because it looks like we have a decent amount of people in the room. I have this weird, I'm getting a weird message that Crystal is asleep. I feel like she's in the room, but she's like passed out or something. Nope, she's right here. Hey, Crystal, I'm sorry. I didn't know if you. I was like, did she fall asleep? I don't know. Okay. How do things look for Crystal in the next 3 months? Let's see. All right. Oh, you donated for 2 questions, so that's your second question. What's your first question? Well, we'll treat that like your first question, but post your other question too, Lovey. How do things look for Crystal in the next 3 months? Or did you want a 10? Did you want 10 cards or 2 questions? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How do things look for Crystal in the next 3 months? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How do things look for Crystal in the next 3 months? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How do things look for Crystal in the next 3 months? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How do things look for Crystal over the next 3 months? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How do things look for Crystal over the next 3 months? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How do things look for Crystal over the next 3 months? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How do things look for Crystal over the next 3 months? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How do things look for Crystal over the next 3 months? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How do things look for Crystal over the next 3 months? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How do things look for Crystal over the next 3 months? Ten of Pentacles. Ooh! 3 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Temperance. And the Ace of Pentacles. Money. Money, 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 money is coming to Crystal. A lot of pentacle action. While we have the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, I love both of these. It's like the beginning. It's like the beginning of a new possible business. And you're going to be getting a large sum of money, possibly. However, something that you've been working on is going to collapse. This with the 7 of Pentacles reversed, something that you've been investing time into, either like a project or it could be like a business deal, is not going to, it's going to fall. However, there's going to be something new in your life in terms of money, and you're going to make a lot of it, like a new possible business venture. The 3 of Wands and Temperance, I feel like you're going to gain like a wonderful sense of balance in your life over the next few weeks. Balancing work and social obligations, familial obligations. There you go. This is your new job, the Ace of Pentacles. Your much better job, where you're getting paid a lot better. That's it. So that makes a lot of sense. That's congratulations, by the way. That's wonderful. Right on to you, girl. And that's what this 7 of Pentacles probably is probably the loss of your last job. It was something that you invested a lot of time into. There we go. You invested a lot of time into it, and and it didn't work out. But look at what it brought you. You got a new job, and it's paying a lot better. You're feeling a lot more balanced with this temperance card. And with the Three of Wands, I feel like you are Wands is all about having patience. And I feel like you've been patient about this job, about getting this job. It's something that you've wanted for a while, okay? And I feel like like this is really like good for you, this new job. I feel like this new job is wonderful for you. With the Temperance card. And then seeing the Ace with the Ten of Pentacles on either end, it's just like I see that you're in new money. Like you've got some new, awesome, big money coming in, and you deserve it. You've been patient. You've been waiting for it, and I don't think, excuse me, I don't think that I actually, now that you tell me that you left your last job, I don't think that something you've been working hard on is gonna crumble. I think that's what the Seven of Pentacles reversed is. I think it was your last job. You left it. You found something better, you've moved on, and you're now balanced, okay? And you can see further now. You've got a greater sense of strength and stability. Things are good. Things are really good for you, and they're going to get better. I know that didn't touch on really like your emotional life. It didn't really touch on any cups or anything. It was really focusing on your financial, but it's really highlighted is that this job is really fruitful. It's going to be really beneficial for you. Okay, so congratulations on that. Yeah, sorry, I see that. Okay. Will the people who are attempting to spiritually attack Crystal and her loved ones stop soon? Angels, best and spirit guides. Those who are spiritually attacking Crystal and her loved ones stop soon. Angels, best and spirit guides. Will those who are spiritually attacking Crystal and her loved ones stop soon? Angels, best and spirit guides. Will those who are spiritually attacking Crystal and her loved ones stop soon? Angels, best and spirit guides. Will those who are spiritually attacking Crystal and her loved ones stop soon? Angels, best and spirit guides. Will those who are spiritually attacking Crystal and her loved ones stop soon? Angels, best and spirit guides. Will those who are spiritually attacking Crystal and her loved ones stop soon? Angels, best and spirit guides. Will those who are spiritually attacking Crystal and her loved ones stop soon? Angels, best and spirit guides. Will those who are spiritually attacking Crystal and her loved ones stop soon? Angels, best and spirit guides. Will those who are spiritually attacking Crystal and her loved ones stop soon? Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Justice, the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles. In the same position as you had in your last reading. Same card, same position. Yes, absolutely. You're in the light. The last time I had this question, I don't know if it was you, but you said that someone had, or maybe it was you. Someone was spiritually attacking you, and you had left your last job. It had forced this person. Maybe this wasn't you, but it had forced them to leave their last job, and they were like trying to. It was you. Yeah. You're all good, girl. We've got the sun again. I remember this reading. I remember seeing the sun and like literally heaving a sigh of relief. And I remember talking to John about it too. No, you are in the light. I even think justice came up as well. Look at all these upright, beautiful cards. Your new job, you are safe, you are protected, you are in the light. Okay, girl? You are all safe from those who were spiritually attacking you. That person is done. They're done. Their karma is coming to them. I remembered that. I remembered that reading, Crystal. I got really emotional, and I had to smudge a little bit. I had to kind of like take a breather, and I remembered seeing the sun and heaving a sigh of relief because I was so afraid that this person had attacked your child. But they will not. It is not. You have angels protecting you. There is justice in the world, and I don't just mean our earthly world. I mean our spiritual world as well, with the yin and yang right here. Justice. There's justice in the spiritual world as well. You're a good person. You're a good woman, and that protects you. Your angels protect you. Protect you. Your ancestors are protecting you. Okay? You told me. You told me. That freaked me out. That freaked me out so much. It was like a horror movie, and we got the sun in that last reading. I remember, and I was like, "Your baby's in the light. You're fine. You're all good." And I think it was even in this fourth spot, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm like kind of freaking out a little bit. You're in the light. You're all good. Oh, oh. Because I don't lie, I don't bullshit. I have to give bad news sometimes, and that is not something I would ever want to have to say, like, okay, well, we need to talk. Like, we need to give you some, like, instructions on how to protect yourself. You are protected, you're in the light, you're all good. Everyone breathe a sigh of relief for Miss Crystal. Miss Crystal Ray. Cheers to that. You are protected. And you know what? The sun is even the traditional artwork of the sun is a baby, is a little baby. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's a little baby on a horse that's like laughing. Your baby is protected. You're protected. You're all good. You are in the light. Um, good has quashed evil, and that is good. Oh, that's so awful. That person is just don't even want to acknowledge their existence. You're all good, sweetheart. Okay. I know. I'm super happy for you too, Crystal. Jeez. Like, and it reinforces the cards too for me because I remember the sun card was in that spot, and I remember I was able to tell you you're in the light. So I know that it's like it's not a lie. It's you're for real, legit. Okay. And we might have even been using a similar deck or the same deck, I'm not sure, but the sun traditionally has a little baby on it. So your baby's okay. Yay. And you're okay, and everyone's okay. Thank God. Literally, thank God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Okay. All right. Miss Polka Dot, what was it? Plaid, polka dot? Polka dot plaid? Polka dot plaid. Please post your question, love. Okay. Okay, so I need your name, hun. Your first name or your first initial. And I need the guys' names or their first initials. Yeah, I guess, well, I think when we have their names, when I have their names, I can say, like, say his name's, one guy's name is Mike, one guy's name is Jack. Does Mike like her, like, and say your name is Patty? Does Mike like Patty more than Jack does, or something like that? We'll phrase it like that. Sean and Nobu. Be funny if their names were Mike and whatever the other name was, Mike and Jack. Okay, Hannah. Okay, is and what is Sean? Oh, you said one is a Virgo. Which one's the Virgo and which one is the Pisces? Which one is more? Is Sean or Nobu more interested in Hannah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is Sean or Nobu more interested in Hannah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is Sean or Nobu more interested in Hannah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is Sean or Nobu more interested in Hannah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is Sean or Nobu more interested in Hannah? Okay, thank you. Oh, weird. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is Sean or Nobu more interested in Hannah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is Sean or Nobu more interested in Hannah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is Sean or Nobu more interested in Hannah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is Sean or Nobu more interested in Hannah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is Sean or Nobu more interested in Hannah? Knight of Wands reversed, the Chariot, Justice, the Magician reversed, and Temperance. I don't see Virgo and I don't see Pisces. I see Sagittarius, I see Libra, I see Cancer, I see Sagittarius. I see every sign but them. Geez. Okay. I think, with this Justice card, I actually think they possibly might like you equally. Both Justice and Temperance is balance. And you might not be able to see it with the Magician reversed, I think, as you. I think that they kind of like you the same amount. Um, I don't think one likes you more than the other. Does one of them live farther away from you or closer to you? Yeah, I think it's definitely a matter of you. You have to make the decision, girl. They like you equally. They both like you the same. So it's really up to you. At this juncture. Um, so But yeah, John's right. There's worse decisions to have to make in life, Hannah. You know what I mean? You have to make a decision over two guys. Two guys. Why is my voice so hoarse? Oh my god! I sound like Darcy and Stacy. Sorry, I had a froggy in my throat. Yeah, no, there's definitely worse things, worse decisions people have had to make in life. That movie Sophie's Choice, that's a bad decision. That's a tough one to make. You know what I mean? All right. Thank you so much for your donation, hun. Goodness gracious. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Um, I don't know who all is in the room right now. We've got like quite a few people. I think. Does anyone want to play a game for a possible free reading? A free tarot reading? Queen Evans is up is down. I almost said it. Did you get that? I said Queen Evans is up. I mean down. Queen Evans is down. John is down. Random Jewel. How's it going? How are you? Pew pew. How are you? How's it going on a Saturday night? I know I don't normally do these Saturday night things, but I decided I wanted to. Oh, cool! We got another player. One of my girls, Jewel. Cool, cool. So we've got 3 people. Do we have a fourth person? Gotta have a fourth person. I'm doing well. I'm having a good Saturday night. How's your Saturday going? Who's a play up in this room? Good question. Who is this the Players Club? um um is this the Players Club? Yeah, the name of the game is uh is a guessing game. Choose between a number between 0 and 21, or if you know tarot, one of the major arcana cards. I pull a random major arcana card. So if you know all the major arcana, go for it. If you don't, choose a number between 0 and 21. Okay? Okay. Lots of healing, you said? Good. Good. Good healing. Making sure that you don't run out of fuel for your fire, that you keep on going strong. You know, Jewel? You're a really dynamic woman, and I don't want you to run out of fuel for your fire, you know? All right. We have the Magician. We have 7. We also have the Magician. You can choose, you guys can both choose the Magician. There's no rules saying that you guys. Marine, you can play as well, Marine. No, Jewel, you guys can both play the Magician. It's all good. Queen Evans, Chloe, please make your choice. Okay, well, you get one choice, so I'm going to give you the Fool. Chloe. Okay, well, the first one is the one you get. So, Chloe, it's number 15. And it actually works to your advantage, Chloe, because I ended up choosing number 17 with the star. So the winner is Chloe. Congratulations, Chloe. Please post your question. I choose it at random. Congratulations, Chloe! Yay! Woo! You're a winner, baby. Oh, you're a winner, baby. That's for sure. Well, not this time. This time you were pretty close. You chose number what, 15? Yeah, 15. And I chose 17. A chip. I pulled a Lita there. I was like, chip. Supreme.
They don't get what you're doing there.
No, I know. That's true. Wait. There might be another game, Marine. If there's enough people, yeah. Okay. What was your question yesterday, Chloe? Whoa. All right. What's his name or his first initial? N, okay. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will N regret cutting Chloe off suddenly? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will N regret cutting off Chloe suddenly? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will N regret cutting off Chloe suddenly? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will N regret cutting off Chloe suddenly? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will N regret cutting off Chloe suddenly? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will N regret cutting off Chloe suddenly? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will N regret cutting off Chloe suddenly? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will N regret cutting off Chloe suddenly? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will N regret cutting off Chloe suddenly? Needles with spirit guides. And regret cutting off clothes suddenly. Needles with spirit guides. And regret cutting off clothes suddenly. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hanged One, and the Five of Cups reversed. I think he will feel a sense of regret. Karma will be coming his way, and he will not feel victorious over this situation. Uh, However, hold on. Actually, I've never done this. I don't think I've ever done this before in a reading. But you literally asked me if he was going to feel a sense of regret. And I have to tell you, no, I take it back. Because the literal definition for the Five of Cups in my book that I like always use is regret. And it's here at the end its reversal. Does not mean that karma is going to be coming towards him, because it will. It's going to bite him in the ass with this Wheel of Fortune card and the Six of Wands reversed. He's feeling a sense of satisfaction right now, but it isn't going to last long. He's going to have to change his perspective. He doesn't feel regret. No, sadly, he does not feel regret. He should feel it, but he doesn't. I wish I could tell you he did, but the literal regret card is in reverse. No, not at this time. He's feeling really, but karma's gonna come to him. This is literally the regret card, Five of Cups. If this was upright, I'd say, damn, he's feeling hella regretful, but he's over it. He's like over it. I wish I hate giving shitty readings. I like hate this shit. That's why I was so happy. Like I gave a good reading last time. Yeah, he's got no regret, no regrets. So you don't want him in your life. He's a jerk. I don't like this guy. I don't like him. He's feeling satisfied. Like, for why? For what reason? Why is he feeling satisfied? For what reason? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't even like. You should tell him like, don't even try to come back. Like, no, sorry. He's clearly someone you don't know. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Chloe. That sucks. But you know what? You're awesome. You're beautiful. You're attached. You're going to find someone. You're going to find someone so much better than this asshole. Okay? This is not someone who you want to be with. You know what I mean? Like, when even the cards say it, the cards don't lie. When the cards say it, you know? And you even said, like, oh, I don't normally win, like, these games, but you won it tonight. Well, like, I feel like Spirit wanted you to win this tarot reading, so you won the tarot reading, and it wanted you to know, like, you know, this guy is not what he's like cracked up to be. You know, they want you to know the truth. He doesn't feel any regret. F him. What the hell? You know. So I'm really sorry that you're going through that. You know, you have to deal with that, but you'll find someone so much better. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you, honey. Thank you for being here. You've been here for a little while, so thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Is anyone else in the room? Anyone interested in playing one last game, maybe? All right, we got Celeste, Queen Evans, John, Eliza. Eliza, you gotta play the game, girl. You gotta play the game. We're playing games to win a free reading. Hey, Jewel. All right, you're in. You're in. Cool. Last game of the night. I'm pretty sure last game of the night. I gotta have a meal. I'm pretty hungry. Mary Wilson, you down to play, girl? So much better than football. Good night, Chloe. Good luck with everything going on in your life, and I hope to see you again soon, babes. All right. Everyone, if you know tarot, guess one of the major arcana. If you don't know tarot, guess a number between 0 and 21. All right, we've got the Fool. We've got the Star. We've got the Moon. 17. We got only your first guess. Don't post twice. It's just gonna bother me. I'm just gonna remove it because just I need to clear the space because I get confused. Is there a way to just hide a message? Okay, please don't guess more than once. Thank you. Okay. So, okay, we got 20. Okay, so thank you. Okay, we have a winner. And that winner, has everyone guessed? Has everyone guessed, John?
Yeah, Mary Wilson guessed the Star.
Okay. The winner is John. I ended up choosing Justice. John, do you have a question? Number 11 is the closest to number 16. Thank you so much, John. Congratulations, you're number 1. Oh, Jewel. You get a free 5-card reading. How about that, girl? How about that? How about that? Jewel, please post your question. Oh, don't cry, Jewel. Don't cry. John wouldn't do it if he didn't legit have a question. Are you sure, John? All right, post your question. Yep. He's sure. All right, post your question, Jewel. General reading, you got it. Angels, Messenger, Spirit, can I get a general reading for Jewel? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Jewel? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Jewel? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Jewel? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Jewel? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Jewel? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Jewel? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Jewel? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Jewel? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general reading for Jewel? 6 of Swords reversed, 9 of Swords reversed, the Hanged One, 8 of Swords reversed, and 5 of Wands reversed. Feel that a recent change in perspective has set you free, Jewel. This might be your new job. There's marks on my cords. What the fuck? Anyway, it set you free. Notice how you see this 8 of Swords here, or 8 of Swords reversed, 9 of Swords reversed, sandwiched in between the Hanged One. I feel like there's been, a change of perspective. You just changed a huge, huge thing in your life. It's made some massive changes in your life. It's relieved a lot of it's freed you. It's imprisoned you emotionally. It set you free from a lot of anxiety that you had. And then we have 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords right here as well. Lots of Swords energy, but reversed, okay? So lots of, if in my opinion, okay, honestly, in my opinion, the Swords suck. The Swords suck. I hate the Swords, like, arcana, okay? I'm not a big fan of the Swords, okay? Not a big fan. I think they kind of all suck. Upright, this means anxiety. You're free from anxiety. Upright, this means imprisonment. This means you're unimprisoned. 6 of Swords, reversed, means that something that you have been pushing away is going to come back to you. Shadow work. I don't know what that is, girl. I don't know what shadow work is. I want to look into that. Yeah, I don't know what shadow work is. I gotta look. Gotta see what that's all about. 5 of Wands reversed. I feel like that is about putting competitive situations aside for the mo. And perhaps, I don't know what shadow work is, but it sounds like this is resonating with you in a way. Oh, nice, nice. I like that. Healing oneself from trauma. That's legit. Yeah. Any way one can do that is incredible for me. That's fantastic. And yeah, it sounds like some 5 of Wands energy, putting down your, like I just said, any like strife that you're dealing with, any battles that you've gone through, not feeling defeated, accepting defeat, and being okay with that. You know, understanding that not everything is gonna, and I don't mean this in a traumatic sense, but instead of battling your demons, just working with them, or and I think that maybe that's what shadow work is. It's like it's healing yourself from trauma, I suppose. Like accepting your demons, identifying them, not accepting them, but identifying them and ridding yourself of them. Your trauma. That's the words I'm looking for. Yeah, you found that legit ass job. That 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. That's a juicy job, girl. That's good, and that really does a whole lot for one's mental health, and one's self-esteem, you know, um, how one feels about themselves in general, you know. So this, I see this being like your general reading for like this week. It's just 5 cards, it's just 5 cards, but it runs deep. You say you did some shadow work, so clearly it's running deep. Um, exactly, girl, stacking those bands, exactly. I love it. Yeah, no, the Ten of Pentacles, like I love it, and then the Ace of Pentacles, like placed so nicely, like sandwiched right in between. That's a money sandwich. I call that the money sandwich of the tarot deck. um, but no, for real, like I'm not gonna like brag or anything, but when I asked my spirit guides if I should start doing tarot readings, um, back in December of last year, I got the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician and the King of Swords. I was like, okay, I get it. Like it's the beginning of something really awesome that's gonna bring you joy with money, you know? Yeah, the more bread you have, the less shit you gotta eat. That's true. That's true. I like that. I love that. That's funny. Yeah, you got it going on, girl. You got good things coming to you. You know that. I think you know that. But and it couldn't have happened to a better person. You're a wonderful girl and a wonderful woman. Random girl. I put girl, but you're a wonderful person, and yeah, you deserve all the wonderful things that are happening to you right now. So, yay, Jewel. All right, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. We've been going for like I think almost 3 hours at this point. Yeah. All right, so no, you are Jewel. I love you. Thank you for being here. All right, so I think I'm gonna call it a night now. I love you all out there. God bless, and I will see you on